A few days after the primary, we invited both candidates from each area for the County Council to come and join us today. Our South Maui candidates, this question is for you. And Don, you'll be the first to answer. In view of the number of projects or developments that are in the pipeline, where do you stand on development in South Maui, including Ma'alaya? How do we ensure that water is available for the developments that are in the pipeline? Don?
The first thing we have to deal with is the general plan. In order to get development in an area where everybody wants it, we have to agree on where it is in the general plan. That process is going through the council at the moment, and it should be done by the end of the year, but I have a feeling it's going to be moved to the next council. Once we have a general plan and the community plans, that will tell the community and the developers where the community wants development. Then within the community plan and the general plan, if the community says we want development there, then that's where we should allow development. Now, we can't just allow willy-nilly development. It has to be smart, planned communities. You have to be walkable, bikeable communities. You have to have the infrastructure there. The developer has to provide the infrastructure. I know there's a big one going into South Maui that so far the community has not embraced, even though it is in the general plan, in the proposed general plan. As far as water, the water situation is really getting bad. Kai and Mike talked about it up country. We also have some wells that we aren't using because it costs too much to pump the water out, the Po'okela well. If we get the Po'okela well online by putting, let's say, solar panels and or a wind turbine to pump the water up, we'll have 1.5 million gallons a day more water. Fixing the Waikamoe flume will save us approximately 5 million gallons a day. Let's get the water department in gear and get them to do their job, and then we should be able to have plenty of water. There's a lot more to talk about water. You can do the whole meeting on just water, so you can always look on my website. We can talk about that there. Mahalo.
Thank you. Wayne Nishiki.
I'll first show you where we get the water from. The United States Geological Survey recently showed that if we free I'au stream and not divert it, we would recharge 2.5 million gallons in central Maui. If we stop the injection wells, it has been shown that in 70% of the households in South Maui, we can save about 3.2 million gallons because most of this water is used for irrigation. Showing that we can show almost 5 million gallons. The water study shows that we can also start more strict conservation programs throughout the county. Now, what can happen? First of all, 2 large developments, Wailea 670 and Makena, have not even started. Why? You know, you're business people. The money's tight. That's why it's not being started. Finally, in the South Maui area, when I checked the latest plans, they've got committed development, plan designated and proposed, and also phased development. In these areas, we got already a lot of zoned areas that can accommodate development. But also, just as a jump start, and I'm going to be repetitious, we can start initiating in South Maui the police station, $40 million, the gymnasium, which we don't have in South Maui, another 20 million, working again to create our high school that we badly need. So these are capital products that we can use to develop projects and get our people back to work. Thank you.
Thank you.